I don't know if I need to play 4 of each of these, but we're just gonna fucking do it. We're gonna get down and dirty. I want 21 lands, maybe? 21 lands if I'm going to play the Rebirth and 4 Disruption. I guess with 3 flip lands, I think 21's fine. So this is 19. And then 8 here. So that's what? 27. So gotta get 6 lands. So it needs to be 11. Or excuse me, it needs to be 13. So I gotta get 2. Maybe I don't play the Hall, but whatever. Alright, one more card, and then we'll throw together a sideboard. Kind of already have one. Just put in a duress, fuck it. Do I have a main deck duress? I'm down to play a main deck duress. It's whatever. So this version has better removal, some random threats. I think that this card is not great. That'll be fun to play with though. Just gonna try to figure out if the Scourge plan is worth doing. The problem with Scourge is that you only have 4 1-drops. I guess Stowaway can get in for a few points. We'll just run it. Scourge is going to be a lot worse in my draws where I don't have Delver. But if I have Delver on the play with Scourge, it's probably going to be great. Alright, keep going. Never give up. Hold on to hope. Got a pack. Woohoo. That card is sweet. Definitely will be playing with that card. Alright, we'll keep. Aghanin's actually a spell, right? It's kind of cool. Yeah, the day night stuff's really sweet. Like the fact that this is now going to come into play flipped is awesome. Do I want this? Probably going to play something big. It's not bad. Nice. Alright. That's cool. Play your dragon. Do it. Sucks. To suck. We'll take one. Got it. You're popping off. Storm count 1. Yep. This is a werewolf and a werewolf. Do I want 4 spike for 1? No, I don't. So there's 1 creature here. I'm only gonna eat 1 anyway, so. Eat this thing, they take 5 unless they block. And then I'm playing this tapped. At 15, they're 10s. My scourge are gonna be 5. 5 is good enough. I don't want to take free damage here. This card seems like it would play very well with what's it called? Kroxa. Where like you can just make like if your opponent's hellbent, they just can't kill this, right? Like they have to wait a full turn before they can kill it. I think this card's just phenomenal. And it obviously is great when it gets bigger. So my opponent's playing like treasure, just treasure deck. That's it. Just removal, dragons, treasure makers, probably deadly dispute. I think I want all my strokes. Shade could be okay. Scavenger's probably good, and then Shatter. Is it a Xanathar game? If we're playing this Mimi deck, should we just throw in the fucking Xanathar? Or what is his name? Xanathar? Excuse me. And I could have Mastery. I just want more removal. Like, my deck looks like a commander deck. There's just so many 1-ups. Alright, this can go. Take out one of these on the draw. I guess we're just cutting the Egon. Because I've decided it so. It's funny you can cast this off the 1 hole. I should have Pathways in my deck, right? I guess Field of Ruin is a reason to have some basics, but these could be red Pathways if I'm going to play the Valky, but whatever. I don't think it's that likely. This card stays in my deck or that I cast it for 7. All too much. Yeah. I kind of like all my cards. I don't know how good this is going to be. We'll take it out and then take out the Duress. And I guess Valky sounds decent. Maybe. Do I want the Witch? Maybe no Witch. Alright. What else? 2 Scavengers. Perfect number. Perfect deck building. Lifelinker in my Scourge of the Skyclaves deck. Let's go, baby. I guess I should have trimmed some Bloodchief's Thirst. I don't know. Like, their deck could be more aggressive than it looked that first game. These lines are nice. I like playing with these a lot. Feels good. Because I'm jamming a fucking Valky. Am I jamming a Valky? Are we jamming a Valky? What 3 could they have? I don't really care. Do I still get the look? I do. Okay. Got some big idiots. Sure. And a little idiot. I think they're going to be attacking me. They don't know I'm doing Scourge stuff yet, so we're chilling. I respect how my opponent's playing. They want my 4 spikes to be worse, and they know they're in no hurry, so. No, that one's bad. Okay, let's get draw. I think the 4 spike jig is up, and I have 2 strokes, so we'll just play our land. Not really sure what they can do to punish me. I think my opponent's playing well. It's so weird when you play against an opponent that like is actually doing things that make sense. It just happens very rarely. Okay, so this is gonna kill my Delver. And then I don't have Stroke for the other things, but I do have Bloodchief's Thirst. I'm probably just gonna have to Bloodchief's Thirst to Goldsman Dragon. I really want to find Scourge. Scourge is fantastic. Okay, what does this do? This gives me a 2. But at what cost? It's a lot of mana. Gives me a 2. I have to take Orcus? It's maybe worth it. How bad is it? So what's the cheapest removal spell? So Orcus for 1. Just do nothing. Getting the Valky in play is very good. If they can't kill the Valky, then I get a 5/3 as well. I have 1, 2. Yeah, I have the mana to Thirst and leave up Stroke too. I don't have triple black. God damn it! I just realized that. Okay, your turn. Could have killed this. So yeah, we're letting that happen. Alright, they missed, which is good for me. Play this on black. Okay, could kill that. Yep. Ooh, that's a fucking good one. Do I have the mana to do both? So I get a 1 and a 2 for 5. Yeah, and I can leave up Stroke even. I think leaving up Stroke is probably better than Scourging. I couldn't anyway. I'm so dumb. I keep forgetting how the mana is. I don't know, dude. Like, Arena just makes the land so small. Like, they all blur together. That's unfortunate. It's okay, though. They did take 2 at least, which is good. I cannot believe that they didn't play that there. I will play my 14/14. It is your turn. Double block, kill the Delver. I don't really know. What could they draw that I can't Stroke here? You're gonna have the Stowaway to chip at them. This is a sweet game. My cards looked very good here. GG. All right. So we'll call this 30-second Delver because we basically built the deck in 30 seconds. Undefeated with 30-second Delver. Go again. So Scourge should be great versus the green decks, right? The problem is if I can't deal damage to them, right? So they can Blizzard Brawl my Delver, or I just like they can Blizzard Brawl anything. I'm not going to deal damage. In the monocolor decks, they don't deal any damage to themselves. I guess that's kind of just true for all decks, right? It's not like there's any shock lands. But whatever. Sand is sweet. I will keep. Never not jamming a Delver on turn 1. Gonna spell pierce that, I guess. I don't think I'm leaving up here. Spell pierce. If they have apparition, I think I'm gonna die, but my hand's okay. Sure. Okay. My opponent does not give a fuck. My opponent has never given a fuck. That's a lot of damage. All right. No flips. I could just live. Like, they activate, I block here, steal this. Activate, I also get to flip those, which is good. What up, Jordan? Just playing scumbag blue decks, you know me. The new set is dope, though. It is fucking nice. The Delver's never gonna flip, and I'm okay with that. Do you want to trade these for these two? I have 14. I have 3/3 here. I think I'm okay with the board ending up being. They have this in the yard. Maybe this is an overly aggressive attack. Not sure. First striker gets in, but get to trade 3/3s. This Delver surely is gonna flip. My deck's actually so good at flipping Delver because 8 of my lands flip it. So this doesn't even really do anything for them, right? Because now I get to gain 2 life. Nope, just another Delver. Attack. God, this card is so fucking good, dude. It's so good. Both of these cards are just insane. The werewolves are so strong. Alright, this thing. Go. Flip. Alright, we did it. I don't know if we needed it, but we did do it. Delver's busted. Turn 6, 3-2. Oh my god. How do you beat it? Mono white. Xanthar? Question mark? Their curve is so low. I can play so many cards. I don't think we want it. This guy's not that bad, right? Where, like, I just trade with it, and then it can block a Spellbinder later. 2 Unkind, it sucks, but maybe I want it. I think it's okay. Like, if I'm playing the role of a control deck, it sort of makes sense. Like, there's some spells it can counter. It's not very good for Skyclave Evaporation, but what is? So I want all my removal. Do I want a 3-mana removal spell? This one kind of sucks, too. One of the cheap removal is what I should say. It's also another beater to set up Scourges. Like, anything with power is valuable for playing with Scourge. Is Valky good versus Mono White? I think it's okay. I mean, Valky seemed decent so far. Rebirth is just a land. I'm fine on the draw with cutting it anyway. Mullen's fine. Take out this stupid thing. And which? Egon? Egon's thick. It's kind of a fog, right? It's just a 6/6. They're probably not going to get in through it. I like the Witch, though. Take out a Disruption, I guess. Should have plenty of mana sources even without the lands. That being said, this is 1. Mulligan. Okay. So I have a Looter and the Egon. I can loot away this 2/1 for value. I can mulligan Egon. I can mulligan the Witch. I kind of want to play this on 2 as a blocker. I think I'm just going to get rid of this and hope to draw a bunch of spells. Depends what they do. I might want to play this on 2 as a blocker. If their draw is bad, I can play this maybe. It's not cantrip. Well, now it's not a very good blocker, is it? Let's play Looter and hope that I can not be dead and untap with Witch and go from there. That's my plan. Okay. Looks like I'm dead. Oh, you put on that? Sure. Okay, ow. Maybe not. That's a good one. Fuck. That is so bad for me. That's another good one. I can't steal this, and I can't steal this. Very unfortunate. That was unlucky. Can I even live? 3 blockers, 1 removal spell. I go to 2. First strike damage, maybe I can live. I think that they obviously have other spells to play, but that turn was completely insane for them. Like, absolutely nuts. Just not perfect. So, Grasp, your 2/2, I think. Jump here. All the things, everything's just always fucking tapped, man. I can never steal an untapped thing. Oh, okay, sure. they played 2 lands, a 1-drop, 2 1-drops. Or I guess they literally only played 1-drops aside from the Luminarch. They went Guy. I don't even know. Their draw was so good. They just played 2 lands and murdered me. It wasn't even fucking close. All right, GG. Same plan though. Yeah, I think we run it back. On the play that they're not going to get to play that 2/2 for 1 very often, so things will be easier on me. If they just played like a big thing that was 3 CMC that I could have stolen and blocked with, it would have been perfect. But they played a 4-mana card for 1 mana when I had a thing that steals something that costs 3 mana. And then they played a 1 mana 1/1 that has ward 1 when I had exactly 4 mana. So that sucked. Like, that was very unfortunate. I'm going to keep, and we're going to hope that this Scourge is good. This hand is very greedy, but I want to play with Scourge, basically, and this hand has it, so we're going to try. This is going to get portable hold, and then my cards are going to be textless, but we can hope. Cross your fingers, everybody. Yeah, I mean, why would they not have the absolute perfect draw? It would just be disgusting if they didn't. It would be so unlucky. All right, Crippling Fear, please and thank you. Removal spell is not the worst. My hand is also very good, right? I need this Delver to flip, though. That's probably how I'm going to win the game. This Delver flips, I get a 3/3, and we get to start growing up. Yep. Feels like I'm playing best of 1. My opponent just refuses to have more than 2 lands. Beautiful. All right, we're in it. We are in it for sure. Attack. Play Consider now, I guess. Play this. Then I guess I'll play this tapped. So, no more removal, please. That's not removal. Okay. So this Scourge is going to soar up after they hit me to take it. So how can I win? I need to draw. Okay, that's a way to win. I was going to say I need to draw like a removal spell, but how big is this? 2/3? So virtual 5, block. Take 4. But, yeah. I don't know why I was thinking like I had to play this. Right, that is gas. Lifelink your Scourge combo. Alright, we're going to lose a removal spell, I think, all the same. But if they don't removal spell, we have a shot. Yeah. Okay. What are we doing now? How big is this juicer going to be? Let's see what's up. So, land, Anthem's board. I have 2/2 blocker. I'm alphing 5, 9, 6. So I don't think I'm attacking with the Scourge, but I'm attacking with the Flyers. 8. I don't think I'm very likely to die. Okay. If I don't play this and I draw a black source, I can get this back if I block with it. I don't know. Guess I'll save it. I can't play it for 0, can I? Wait, did I die? This is 7, right? Oh, they have Vigilance. Okay, so I am going to lose. I didn't think about the fact that it had fucking Vigilance. Damn. Then maybe I wasn't supposed to attack. So if I block... Okay, what am I doing? This goes here. This goes here. This is 7 points. I go to 1. I can block. I can kill the Vigilant thing. Does it make a difference? What are their attacks next turn? So I have 3 things. So if I draw black land, I can get back to Valky. Do I want to kill the Vigilant thing? So this always kills a 2/2. I guess this is fine. I don't really know if my blocks get better. So this kills a 2/2. This is a Death Toucher. I have a block and a block. And then lifelink, I live. They double spell, they get flyer, then they jump. Damn. Fuck, I lost. Damn, man, I thought I was gonna win. I should have thought about this better. I didn't realize this card had Vigilance. Like I was even playing with it earlier. I don't know if I ever connected with it or got to attack. So we could still draw. We could draw. Yeah, they double spell and then they block. Doesn't actually matter, I don't think. I was gonna say we could draw a black land and get back a 2 and a 1. How was I supposed to play this differently? This is so unfortunate, man. Their hand was so insane, and then I thought that I had a hope. Why? Wait, did it attack me? Am I dumb? Why did they get 2? Wait, what? Wait, now I'm confused. Oh, this thing was sitting in play. Yeah, alright. Fuck me. That was flipped. All they have is creature. I have to cast this. Alright, I lost. Damn, man. I don't... Wait, does that... Ah, fuck, dude. Oh, that's so close to doing it. How depressing is that? That would have been so good. Is it even... Okay. Virtual 3. 4 blocks. Block. Force chump. Yeah. God damn it. It needed to be a land that didn't deal me damage. Didn't matter though, because I didn't have a 1. Land that doesn't deal me damage gives me a thing. Man, dude. Oh, this person is just so good at mono white. I can't imagine being this good. Actually, I can. I went 6 and 1 with it earlier. It was great. I just kept doing this to people. Fuck, this was a sweet game though. GG's. I want to see how the rope works. Do I lose now? Okay, I don't lose. So how do I know how many ropes I have? Right? So now, do I lose after this? I know I'm roping them. This isn't to be toxic. I'm trying to understand how the rope system in this game works. Because I know it works. In Hearthstone, you get 1 rope. I don't understand how many ropes you get in Magic. It's almost like you build them up or some weird shit. So I should lose now, right? But this is my 2nd rope. I don't know how I know I have a 2nd rope. If I get a 3rd rope, okay, my mind is blown. I don't even know where the 3rd rope... I had no idea there could be a 3rd rope. I have no idea why I have a 3rd rope. But I know that there are contexts where I can have a 3rd rope. Yeah, so I learned that, whatever the fuck that means. How in the world do you get a 3rd rope? Did I have a 3rd rope because I didn't use? I have no idea how it works. 0 clue. Could probably look it up, but... You would think there'd be like a little tick somewhere. Maybe there is. It says in the bottom left. Where? Like over here? Honestly, I was looking at where the hourglass was to see how many ropes I had left, because why would you not put the indicator next to the thing that's glowing and sparkling? But what does it look like, Jake? That was a sweet game, though. GG's for sure. Their hand was just the nuts, dude. God, we drew so well to get back into it, too. That was GG. Fuck, and then they drew so well, too. Oh. Man, they just played 3 lands and used every bit of mana. That was gross. That was cool. These games are fun, man. I love playing Delver. So, I mean, Scourge was still fine, right? Like, it was one of those spots where, like, you play a Death Shadow deck and your opponent puts 7 creatures into play and you just lose because you dealt your opponent so much damage. And it doesn't matter that you have a 20/20 or whatever, they just block it. So, I don't think there's any cards that would be worth playing that would, like, unblockable my dude. So, nice. Very good. Okay, this hand is not great. I think I'm going to keep it, though. Mulligan. I need to buy Threat. I need a Threat. I could get rid of Scourge, maybe. I think I'm down with that. Just leave them in the deck. Maybe we draw them later and they come up when they're relevant. Is it this thing? It's got to be this thing. Okay. So I have a clock. I've never... Someone's told me you had a clock. I've never actually looked over here. So you literally can time out, even without getting roped. I was not aware that was possible. Let's do this now in case we find a Delver. It's a relevant spell, I suppose. Probably playing against a dragon deck, I think. Okay, so this says I have 0 right now. How do you build them up? And then, so you can literally clock out. I don't think I've ever seen anyone time out. Maybe they've timed out and I haven't noticed, but. All right, what else is on the board state that I've never paid attention to? Let's play this guy. Anything else? Friends list. 0 friends. Feels bad. Anything else? This is like auto yield, but it doesn't work, right? I was playing Jund. Let's fucking go, dude. Respect. Respect the Jund gaming. I don't really want to trade here. Say go. No attacks, no blocks, as it feels bad, but I think that's where we're at. No attacks, no blocks versus the Vigilance card, too. You really hate to see that. So they have 1. Okay, we had 1, right? Or I guess at the start of the game we both had 0, right? So in the early turns, is it just when the game gets later? Is that how it works? Yes. It is dead. I think I'm supposed to Baleful Mastery this thing now. Doesn't feel the best, but my Force Spike just sucks, right? Nah, just let it happen. Take the 4 and attack him back. They might not have a land. They get 2, or no, this is literally a land, right? Okay. Yeah, whatever. To gain 1 of it back. I think they're just gonna block. Wait, why the fuck would I do this then? This doesn't make any sense. I'm racing 1 for 3 points. What am I doing? I guess I am a Scourge deck. But yeah, that didn't really make sense, did it? So I could just mulling this. Could pass and flip my guy. Playing this so strangely. God, I don't know what I'm doing. Honestly, none of what I'm doing. Okay, so how many things do I have? I have one. So if this goes away, do I lose? Or is 0 mean I lose? 0 means I lose, right? I guess I'm just saying go again. No attacks, no blocks again. Can't use the clue. Just gonna use removal spell. Cool, they did use the clue. Now this thing can't attack. Unless they get another token, of course. John might actually be good. No cap. I block. Alright, well that was a good exchange for me. So it makes my Agadines worse, but whatevs. Getting for the max damage. I'm missing out on a counter on this with the hull, but I think I would rather use this on better things. I hope to draw well. Oh, it's just a deal one, right? Okay. Okay. Yep, I take one. I think cantrip would be pretty good. Let's do this. It's an extra point. That guy's probably gonna die. At least get a 2-for-1 out of it. Okay. My opponent's deck is sweet. I'm kind of rooting for my opponent. This is a feels good, man. Delver versus Jund. If it goes to rope again, you auto lose, I think. Okay, so 1 means you don't lose? 0 means... Wait, why was there a 0 before then, right? One should mean... If I was seeing zeros before, which I thought I was, 1 would mean that I could rope twice. Because once you're at 0, you lose the game, right? I think John explained this to me before, and I just didn't listen. But that's just what happens. Gonna say, I can't imagine them not just killing it. I have another one. Okay, well, I mean, that's a pretty good spell to get if I'm gonna 2-for-1. Their last card is probably something I'm gonna lose to if they're discarding that, but let's play the Witch. Don't really want to let them draw. I really don't want to let them draw. Like, I'm letting them get a free land. The upside is if I untap and miss. Yep. So that's probably the thing they kept. Fuck, that's what they drew? Oh, that's so fucking brutal, man. I'm just gonna lose to that. That sucks. I needed them to brick. Fuck, man. This card is so good. Maybe I can still win. So Does it have vigilance? Doesn't. That's good for me. So we're gonna get in for 4. I'm happy they didn't. Or I'm happy they attacked. I didn't necessarily expect that. Ooh, wait, that's the nuts. Holy shit. Okay, well, I'm incredibly lucky. Counter lucky. That was a good draw. I play an 8-8. I could just top like a removal spell, right? Okay. Shit. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. Damn it. So they've had to land off the top every turn with this. And then their draw steps were this thing after having the dragon as their last card. And then their draw steps were Goldspan and this. Okay, alright. You've outdone me. I thought I countered your luck with my luck, but it was truly never close. That's kind of good. So this needs a block. This needs block as well. Wait, can I win? I can just win, right? Maybe? What if I kill the 2-3? Okay, take action. So I'm dead in the air, right? So I lost. So this deals... Yeah, so they block this and this. This deals 4. And then I take 4 points. What is this? Becomes tapped, exile up to 1 target card from a graveyard. Put a +1/+1 counter on it. So they can just attack and sack. Or can they not? Yeah, they have a thing in. If they didn't have a creature in the graveyard, maybe, but... What a sick game. God damn it. My opponent's savage. I respect it. So this is 4 points. What if this dies? Do they have to block this? They can sack now, though, and then it'll be 9. Need both to die. I don't think there was a way I could have made that work out in my favor. Alright, so they're playing, like, actual... Like, I mentioned that Junt seems like it could actually be good. But yeah, they're just playing Junt with, like, decent magic cards. I think that the Indestructible Dragon is not a card that they should have in their deck. But, you know, whatever. It's fine. Everything else looked good. These look great. I think I want these. All the masteries. Oh, we have the anti-Junt deck. We're so fucking ready, dude. And do I want this thing? Or what does this attack through? So they have this card, which they can just eat it. It does attack pretty well, though. It might be good to have anyway. And then what does this stop? I don't know, really. The problem with Stroke, actually, is that they have so many good 3s. But it's an obscenely good tempo play. If I do get to do that. They're probably going to have discard. I'm just going to put in 2 Strokes. Take out Spell Pierce. I think take out Duress. They might have Arlen and Chariot. Both of those would make sense. They have Chariot. They gotta have Chariot. It doesn't make sense. Unless they're just like anti-Chariot like me. But they probably have some number. There's no way they don't. I like Valky. If all of their cards are good. This might actually just be decent in this matchup. 50 seconds. The Witch looked okay. It's kind of slow. I think I like Egon. I like the Scourges. All of my cards look like they could have a place. I wouldn't be surprised if I just end up playing a Delver deck that just has like 4 of these and no Scourge. I think this card's just great. There's just so many dragons. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm doing this so we get to 60. I think taking out Cantrip isn't a great idea, but... My deck is complete nonsense. There's no plan whatsoever. I'm clicking buttons at random. We're taking out all of our cantrips for no reason, and that is the truth. Honestly, the reason I'm taking out the cantrips is so I can try all of the random cards I put in my deck. And I also don't think any of them are terrible here. So, not that you want to take out cantrips versus decks with probably duress, but oh my god, we've got the juice. We've got the fucking Xanathar. We can't possibly lose in our 21 land deck. Xana's good though. It's a very good draw too. Gem this guy instead of leaving up the spike. Keep playing to the board. Develop our mana. Get to this thing. Hope they can't kill it. Okay, alright. Relax, opponent. I said you were playing good cards. You can't just bust that shit out of nowhere. I have to keep the Xanathar. I can't get rid of it. It's just against the rules. If I wanted to win, though, I'd probably discard the Xanathar here. I do want to win, kind of. If I'm being honest. I would sort of like to win this game. Can discard the Xanathar and then just play this. Although this isn't that good for into a 2/2 Death Touch. Fuck it. We're partying. We're partying hard and we're partying naked. Please don't cast the discard spell. Thank you. I think that this card can just be... I guess I already have all those. I don't love this card. It's not great. It's okay. It's a cool card. I think it's really good design. But I'm not sure if I want to play with it in my deck. Might just be better as the unsummon. Even though it feels really foolish to put unsummon in your black deck. But it does save like Scourge and stuff. Pretty lucky they didn't have a land. It's a good draw. Thank you for attacking me for 2. How many cards do I have in my yard? 2. One's a creature, so it's going to draw 1 right away. Trying to think of the odds that I want just the 6/6. So what does this say? Beginning of your upkeep, exile 2 cards. Or, okay, at the beginning of your upkeep, middle card. So I can stack this in a way in which, if I miss on Delver, that's actually kind of cool. This is relevant, so I'm gonna do it. I have to stack it right. I don't even know how to stack triggers on Arena. I think my thing auto stacks. But if it stacks it correctly, I can make it so every time I'm not drawing a spell, I'm milling. Which is kind of nice. Okay, so it did it correctly for what I was wanting. Or no, it didn't. It did it the opposite way. Or no, is this what I wanted? I don't know. Whatever. Okay, this fucking annoying 3/3. Oh, it's actually... Yeah, my guy just becomes a 4/4. That's so good. I can't get them, though. They just block here, right? No, my Sandthar's not gonna get to shine. Damn it. Okay, is my brain just broken? At the beginning, I'm keeping mill a card. Okay, so I resolve Delver Trigger. I reveal a creature, and then it mills it. If I reveal an instant, I flip, and then it mills it anyway. So it doesn't actually fucking matter, right? This doesn't do anything. I don't know why I was thinking I was getting Trixie. It just accomplishes nada. Should I 2-for-1 myself on this thing? It's gonna gain them 1. I guess it's fine, right? They go to 13. And then this thing grows. Could be an 8. I think I just let him do it. Oh, it's only one thing. I'm done. Okay, no blocks. Go to 11. You guys an 8/8. Nice. This deck is sweet, dude. This deck is dope. Alright. Now that we have time, what can I cut? What does not seem great? This looks awesome. This looks fantastic. I've got to leave it in. I know it didn't look like the best there, but trust me, it's completely busted. Egon's kind of whatever. Alright, you're out. Is Haggard Mauling better than just having a cantrip? I think I have enough removal. Alright, you're in. This is sort of a land, but I'm on the draw anyway. And I've got the 4 disruptions. Skyclave Shade. I think it's okay. I know that they have this thing. And I know that this thing fucks. But I still think it's decent. Valky's sort of the same. Alright, I'm going to submit. I'll be right back. Hopefully I don't time out and lose it all. What are they gonna cast here? Just say go. The removal spell's bad for me. Just do this. eating almonds. Sorry. Muted. That I didn't tackle the Delver, but I didn't know if I was going to get a land. So, I don't know. Whatever. Obviously winning because my opponent's mana screwed, but whatever. Still lose, maybe? It's pretty good. Okay, they draw land, they play Lulth. I'll be peeved. Just pass. I'm supposed to counter that, right? Could I die? This is actually really good versus Lulth, just as like a 1-1 unblockable. Good game. Alright, well, we beat our opponent because our mana screwed, so they're probably a little frustrated, but it was still sweet. GG. Their deck was dope. They had some questionable ones, like that 2/3 zombie with Death Touch I think sucks. What else did they play? What the fuck was the other card? Oh, the Vampire Dragon. I don't think either of those cards should be in their deck, but all their other cards look fine. That shit looks dope. After I do a few drafts and maybe get more rares. I don't want to like, yeah, I don't want to bust all my wallet cards just yet. Yeah, that game was sweet. Force Spike is much better when your opponent's mana screwed though. God, did I eat them all? Almost. That's probably the coolest deck I've played against. Honestly, I've just played against a bunch of lame shit. This hand is nice. He's a Scourge. Let him have it. I don't really want to. We should offer the trade, I guess. They're not blocking, but like probably would have been down with that. I just replay Delver. Or I guess I play this. Oh, no land? Sheesh. Flip. Never. Never that. I don't think I want to let them shock this Scourge. If they play a shock here, maybe I play it. What the fuck? Okay, they're dragons? They probably just have glory. They're Goldspan. I mean, this thing's so small, we'll just play Stowaway and Delver. If these get to start hitting, this will be good. No! 1-2. What? Fuck. God damn it. Stop. Stop it. Fucking stop. Yes. No. Loot, you rat. Piss off. This is sad. This looks like a freebie, but now I'm concerned. Drill land. Damn it. Flip. Do a flip. God damn it. Live, 2-1. Live. Don't fucking kill it. Dude, are you serious? Oh my god. Pissed the fuck off. If these stupid Delvers would goddamn flip, maybe we'd have a hope. 6-6? 6-6. It's fucking 6-6 time, baby. You have a dragon. My Delvers are useless. Never mind. Deals 1 though? Doesn't matter. He did not die to this den, I guess. Can just block the den with my Delver. Okay, these Scourges matter. Holy shit. The Delvers wouldn't flip, but we got Egon. Sure. Flip. Don't flip. Six is whooping that ass. Yeah. Egon is fucking shit up. Okay. Oh, fucking gay. Dude! Sick deck! Sick Dragonfire deck. I play a 7-7. Your move. The elements are gone. The elements are gone and I'm disappointed. Yeah, it's leveled up. Yes! Yes! Attack you for points of damage. I know that they cannot have Dragon's Fire. You go to 1 point of life. Play a 7/7. Your move. Okay. Scumbag Gruul. I'm gonna try this guy. So many fucking Dragon Fires, dude. So if they're Gruul and they have all these things, they obviously have dragons. They probably have Chariot too. Maybe main decking Stroke is the play. I had main deck Stroke in some of the lists, but it can be bad. Might be better than this. This hasn't felt very good. So the Mastery. Exiles Dragons, I guess. Should be good. Probably gonna have some stuff. They have Magdie I can steal. How about Crippling Fear? Of 4/4 dragons and 4/4 dragons. I love my random one-ofs. Yeah, what are we taking out? It's kind of slow. I like Valky again. Dress. I never really want this main deck Dress. It probably shouldn't be in the main deck. It's another spot where all my cards look good. I think Egon earned its spot that game. Maybe no Witch. They're going to be able to kill it, and they don't care about the life loss. I sort of care about the life loss because of Scourge, but... meh. And I like the Thirst. It should be one of these three. Just going to take out the Mauling. It's nice that I can play it as a land. I think I have enough mana sources, though. And exiling that dragon could be relevant when I have like a Delver sitting in play, or I just don't want to get pinged in the face. Occasionally they're going to have a red and a green permanent, so they even get to shock or flip Delver. And obviously, 2 mana sometimes is relevant. Okay, I'm going to mulligan this, just all blue lands. Keep. I think my opponent's going to do a good job of dealing damage to me a lot of the time, so just get rid of this. I don't really want to, I don't think I'm going to have to work to have damage dealt to me is the point I'm trying to make. Dealing damage to them, on the other hand, that's the difficult part. It's a good draw. It's a good way to deal damage to them as well. Doesn't matter. It's a funny card. Yeah, yeah. Okay. It's really annoying versus my Scourge, but hopefully I can just beat through it. Okay. Expect that. I don't know if they're gonna double block. Should probably just thirst and then attack. I'm trying to think of what I want to thirst though. I could shock and attack and then mastery. Basically killing a 1/1 and a 2/2 and drawing a card. I sort of like thirsting this. I'm just trying to incentivize them to hit me. I'm just gonna not play this. That dragon's nice. Take 3. Magda's fine. Huh. How big is this gonna be? Five. The Scourges have been good. I didn't expect them to be that good. We're kind of having to work to set them up, but it's another level of difficulty that just gets added to this bullshit. Okay, your turn. Hit me, boss. Not much they can really do here. Get to play dudes off the top. It's obviously good. They have to have a really stacked top deck, though. To make sure not to be dead myself. Okay. Yeah. I should have waited because they can do stuff with this. I assume, I don't know. They could probably do more shit. Whatever. Okay, so now this is lethal. The 4/4 is going to be hard to block as well. It's a 3/3 now. Really tricky spot. Stupid Rangers fucking class. Hitting like 2 really strong creatures immediately. The top of their deck is all creatures. I'm gonna lose. I think I'm just gonna lose. Like, I legitimately think I'm gonna lose this game. Which is kind of insane, but what can you do? I'd love to have a way to get this evasion, but I don't think there are any good options. Assume their top card is not a creature, because they would have played it. They're trying to draw. I got a 9. Let's go to a 4. This has to be blocked. I don't know what the card they drew is, though. What is this happening for? Why would this stay back? I want the treasure. Why would they want the treasure? This should just be attacking. This can attack. I go what, 2? Good jump. Maybe jumping's good, but the problem is like once they hit a bunch of creatures, if they do, it's bad for me. Oh, that got 2 Dragonfires. Holy shit. Okay. All right. So this is not a creature. Wow, they got so unlucky. All right. The fact that they missed for 2 turns is... I was worried. If they hit creatures there, it's so bad for me, right? Flipping the Delver's good, but, like, it's so difficult to race. Like, because the way I enable my Scourge is having a low life total. So they just get to keep playing creatures off the top. Like, plus, if one of the creatures is the dragon, they play the dragon off the top, and then if they have another creature, then they play that. They draw an additional card. So now they have the new card that they have, plus whatever the thing is on top. Like... GG though. Man, this deck creates some sweet games. A lot of sweaters. I don't really know what I want to change. Alright, I don't want this Duress. I mentioned playing Nighthawk main deck, so we can just try like 1. Anyone tuning into my stream is like, this guy has no clue what he's doing, which is somewhat true, but whatever. I think this sucks. Alright, what are the cards that I think are probably not great? I think 1 Egon is okay, because you just have so many cheap spells. And it's a decent beater. This card's been great. Probably should just have like 4 of these or something, but... Which is probably bad. Scavenger probably is close to this side of the everything. Valky's been decent. Like, I don't think that it's a great card, but like it's felt like a card that I kind of won in a lot of these matchups versus these green, like mid-range aggro decks. But it still just dies to everything. I don't know. I don't know about Valky. Probably bad. If I had to guess, it's not good. And then Grasp has been great. Scourge has been phenomenal. This sucks. The Rebirth was good. So all this stuff is decent. So like I could play more Trespassers. I would love another 1-drop creature. I don't know what it would be. But something that could pack. Maybe even just like a 2-drop. Like the 3-drops turning on Scourge by 4 is fine. Like you don't have to put this into play that early. Because you could just like leave up Counterspell plus deploy a threat, which is exactly what these decks want to do. So these things are whatever. Like which falls under the category of like a 3-drop that can deal damage, right? Like them losing 3 life when they cast a spell is good, and then it also just like is a menace 3 too. So all right. What's our record with this deck? I feel like we haven't lost. Somehow. We're 3-1. Okay, we lost. So 2-2 with Blue-Red Delver. 2-2 with Blue-White Delver. 3-3 with Blue-Green Delver. And 3-1 with Blue-Black Delver. So If we keep playing games, we'll surely end up 3-3. Play first. We can keep. I think I want to get rid of Consider, kind of. Maybe it's just Scavenger. It's gonna be hard to cast. It's probably a 4-mana card. Let's do that. Don't want them to play Shambling Ghast and then Village Rites. That is not what I want. Oh fuck, don't play 2 of those though. Alright, just 1. I accept. That's a pretty good draw. Okay. I think the zombie decks are going to look like shit unless they draw a bunch of these. Then they're going to look pretty good. Let's play Consider now. Now I just wish I had this stupid Nighthawk thing. Oh, fuck. Since I play this Swamp, I can't grow my Delver. Damn it. This game's over. Yeah, the Nighthawk would be great here. I really wish I kept that. My hand was just awkward. Like, the haul was certainly bad. Alright, GG. Okay. He's in. Kinda want this. Maybe not. Matchup seems fine. Just awkward hand and lack of information punished me. If I knew they were an aggressive deck, I could have kept the Scavenger. We just got kind of pummeled. Hopefully they don't draw 2 champions. Alright, Spell Pierce out. All my cards just always look decent. I guess that's a good thing. This thing's kind of slow. And this is also not particularly tempting. I want the Mauling because it's a black source for this, I think. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Is there a zombie where I want to exile it? That I can think of. Like, there's not one that it just feels like I'm gonna lose if I can't exile it. There's like a bunch of shitty ones that have dies effects, but I don't really care. This is probably too bad. Fuck. Okay. Maybe I just mulligan these. I think that's better. Like, I could mulligan this. I think this is going to be a decent card, though. There's a chance they have... I mean, there's a strong chance they kill this. So, another matchup where I think they're going to deal damage to me. I'm not going to take 3. Oh, they're black and white. What the fuck? Did they play a white land? Dude, arenas, the way that lands look on Arena, man, my brain never will ever. I swear to God, this keeps happening where I think I'm playing against a monocolor deck, and then I'm just not. I don't know if that's me or if it's genuinely my opponent's mana bases just, like, do that all the time. Alright, attack. I'm getting the fucking beat down, though. Okay, it's a blue source. Just discard a creature to gain life. Play my 3/3. Taking 3 to game 3, I guess that's fine. Yeah, this dealing a point to your opponent is just great when you have Scourge in your deck. Like, even just getting Scourge into play as like a 2/2 or whatever to potentially grow is worth a lot. So if you can get your opponent below 20, like that has way more value than it would seem. Dude, what the fuck? I'm just dead. Draw land. What the fuck is this? We just really wanted to play zombies. They were probably playing like mono black zombies. They're like, God damn, all my cards suck. I need another color. No block. I don't even think playing this Malakir Rebirth does anything. Guess I should start by doing this before I consider anything else. This is like Fog Draw. I can eat it with this later. Or I can put a Scourge in as a 3/3. Scourge Delver. Could discard this. Maybe that's good. It's such a good card here, though, but I just don't have the third land. What if I... No, I don't have black. Okay, I was going to say, what if I leave up... I was going to say, what if I leave up the Rebirth, but I just don't have more black mana. I swear they didn't play a white land. Back at it with the double champions. Like a champion. Got a block, right? It's Death Touch. So if I block here, they get a 2/2. What about attacks? They should have a Death Toucher. I need a trade. Do I trade here? Double block here? It's probably good. Have a white up? I don't think we're winning this one. I just don't think it's doable. Okay. Oh, they didn't kill the Scourge. I was positive that the Scourge was going to die. Okay, well, maybe it's just straight up winnable anyway. That play was awful. I'm a 9. I just block this thing. I take... Yeah, I mean, I have a 6/6 too. Okay. Go to 6. They're virtual 10. They have to jump. So this is 4 points of damage, assuming they do nothing with their mana. This is 4 points of 4 points of damage that gets through no matter what. So they have to jump once. This guy blocks, and then I'm at 6. And I'm taking 8, 9. Should probably just block. What's their hand? What the fuck? God damn it. Oh my fucking god. Of course, it's fucking goddamn Guardian Savior, dude. Oh, we draw a land. God damn it. Fuck me, man. What the shit is that? I get the Death Toucher back. Fuck. Okay, wait. So this just trades, right? They have to block here, right? Do they know about this? Shit. So I have 2 blockers. I'm in 9. I get to draw a card anyway. Is this game alive? Yeah, this game's alive. Give it for 3. So to... Fuck, dude. Whatever. I think I'm dead. This is a terrible block, right? Oh, they get a free thing, don't they? Or no? Yeah. Whenever a creature dealt damage by... Oh, okay. Maybe that doesn't really matter, though. Because I'm killing a 4-3. And they're getting a 2-2. So who gives a shit? Yeah, this doesn't make any sense. They're playing on... I don't know. I don't know why they're doing this. Yeah, whatever. Okay, they're dead. Yeah, I don't think this matters. So they know about the Agonies. They don't know I drew a black source, though. Oh, these grow shit. Oh, that's good, too. How big is this? 2-3. Virtual 11. 3 blocks. Why is my thing exiled? Does it exile? It's a fucking fly. Oh, and exile that card. Okay, fuck me. Shit. Okay. To draw them. Fuck, dude. Alright. Did not play this well. Maybe we can still win. Fucking Guardian Savior, dude. How did I not see it coming? Zombies with Guardian Savior. Duh, you fool. What's up, TJ? Thank you for the sub, as always. And I just top deck the Vanishing Rose. That kills me, right? GG. Fucking goddamn it. Block. No, it's not lethal. I attack with more things, right? Can I just kill them? It's 9. It's 8. 2. What can I hit? I can kill them. Go to 8. Oh, they're just dead. I don't know what their last card is, but they're just dead. Okay. Fucking lol. That's 3. Oh, and we won anyway. God damn it. Okay. So, game one, they beat me as a mono black zombie deck. And then game two, they were Luminarch Aspirant, Angel Zombies. So, how do I want to approach the third game? So, you need to draw Blood Chief's Thirst. If I draw Blood Chief's Thirst and kill the champion, I don't think we're going to have any issues. The Angel's interesting. It's pretty good. But whatever. Do we want Siphon Insight? I can't believe I won that game. Maybe the Angel's good. I hope that Angel's good. I was sure that it wasn't going to be good. It looks really good, but I was sure that it wasn't going to be good. It seems really good here. I can't do much about it other than just counter it. Which is fine. I mean, it's 5 mana. I have some disruptions. I just have Crippling Fear. That kind of answers all the shit pretty easily. So, if I don't, like, the problem is, okay, their good draws involve 2 champions and beating my ass. Any of their mediocre draws, I won all my grindy cards. So I don't really know. I'm just going to leave things as they are. What else? Yeah, I get it. Your life's great. Your life's great. Everything's easy for you. I do have this, though. They can get to 4, but... yeah, they're probably going to get to 4, aren't they? Valky. It's kind of annoying, actually. Okay, this card makes sense in the zombie deck. I'll give you this one. I was making fun of your other cards. I mean, all their cards make sense, to be fair. They just, they sort of feel silly and out of place. This one makes sense, though. I get this. I still think this card sucks. I think this card will always suck. I cannot imagine a format where that card is not just shit. Oh, fuck, that's so good, dude. Oh, this person's just a sicko. What the fuck am I supposed to do, man? Just draw the best card at every point. Because it gives him a treasure when I Wrath. It's so fucking annoying, man. I'm just fucking dead. It's goddamn so sad. This is 4 toughness. So I Wrath. They top deck this immediately this turn. So I Wrath, they get a treasure, and then they get everything back. It's just the perfect card. So what if I could just block the Ghast? Is this a bad attack by them? I block the Ghast. They're tempted to get this. What do? They play Luminarch? Still can't play this. Maybe they just killed that. It still doesn't work. Block this here. It's so good for them. It's just, God, they just have it all, man. They just have it absolutely fucking all. Every which way they want it, they got it. I don't think I have a good block. I just can't win. 3 planes, baby. Let's go. 8 black 1-drops. Planes. Run it. I couldn't have done anything differently. Like, I literally had no options this game. They just had the nuts. Fuck, man. Okay. Yeah, if they never draw land, they're just drawing spells. Okay, that's a good draw. Kind of. That's a good draw. Okay, so if this dies, they play the stupid angel, get back some shit that's not big, and then I crip. Okay, this is shot. This needs to die. This has to die. Running in is good though, right? Because then this gets exiled, they get Luminarch back, and they get a 2/2. So this should die. Kind of wanted them to draw land here. Okay, so play your land, play your angel, get all your shit back. I wrath your board. And then you have a Luminarch left. Nope. Just a 4 toughness guy. God fucking damn it. Fucking 22. So we are... Can't be the land now. Fuck, man. I needed them to draw a land and play the angel. It would have been so insanely good. God. Attack. You attack me to 1. You play a spell. I play Scourge and another spell. I can just block here, I guess. But I die if they draw a land. That's fine. I'm not gonna win if they draw a land anyway. This is just correct. They're just gonna draw a land now. I'm gonna be sad that they didn't draw one last turn. Yeah. Okay, they didn't draw a land. They got me though. Good game. How fucking annoying was that though, dude? Oh, if one thing just didn't break their way, that game would have been so easy. I think I played so well to get to that spot too. Like, I got them to use their cards in every single way I wanted them to. We still just fucking lost. They had a really good draw. Like, they had a really good opener and then really strong top decks. Like, they even had the 5-drop that they didn't even have to use, just looming to beat me. How nasty would that have been if they drew the fucking land and played the angel, though? They just lose everything. They lose everything, and I have 6/6, and Scourge is like, whatever. It's going to be like a 6/6 or a 12/12 or something. Fuck, dude. That was so close. That was so close. That was another good game. This deck is sweet, man. It's fun to play. Could be optimized better. That angel looked good. Like, I'm playing a black creature deck, so it looks way better. Like, if I'm just playing a creature deck, it can be awkward. But one of the cool things about their deck and the way that they built it is they have Shambling, whatever the fuck it's called, which just blocks. And then they have Death Touch guys. So they can sort of force the action. So maybe that angel's just the nuts, dude. That was cool. I'm optimistic for that angel now. I think that angel, like, the single best card in the format that you can play with that angel is probably Luminarch Aspirant. But now that I'm looking at my deck, it would be sweet to get back Scourges with it. Like, that's kind of cool. We could try like a black-white Scourge deck, because like this is what you're playing towards, right? But the difficulty comes in the fact that you don't want to play expensive cards if you're playing Scourge, because if you're playing expensive cards, you're intending on playing a later game, and if a game goes long and your opponent has things like burn spells or dragons and reach stuff, then you reduce your life total and you can just die. But this isn't Death Shadow. I keep thinking about it like it's Death Shadow, and it's really different. It's different because, like, if you're both at 15, this is a 5/5. That's great. Like, it's just a good threat when life totals are relatively high. Like, 15 is not a low life total. So maybe that's the sauce. That was cool, though. My opponent's deck was sweet. Yeah, props to them. I don't think I would build a zombie deck. I am certainly not inspired to build a zombie deck like that based off of how our games went. But I think there's some principles from their deck that can be contracted. I think if any of the games they didn't have one of their champion of the perished, it probably would have been trivial for me to win. And then they also, like, yeah, they just had everything that third game. But those were sweet games. Super close. Super close. And yeah, the Angel looked good. Stowaway is just great. Like, there's so many good 2-drops. Could even play Esper. Like, we could try, instead of being Delver, just try like these mid-rangey decks that play that Angel. Let me look at it just to make sure I know what it does. I think it's when you cast it from your hand, reanimate 2 CMC 2 or less. This thing. There's a battlefield if you cast it. It doesn't have to be from your hand. You can cast it from exile. Return 2 target creatures, 2 CMC or less. So yeah, this is a juicer. Luminarch Aspirant's a juicer. Stowaway's a juicer. Just so expensive. But Esper Bant, Grixis. Those are the blue decks that I think you can play 3-color with and maybe get away with still being a Delver deck. Valky even is something that's not that bad to get back. Could be a mid-range deck. It doesn't have to be a Scourge deck. Huh. Alright. Well, there's exploring to be done. That's cool. I'm happy that I at least played a game where this card looked good, because I want this card to be good. This is like everything I enjoy about Magic. It's just like a big, sweet angel that gives you value. It's like, gives you small things. It's minor upside, minor synergy, but still powerful. So, hopefully this is better than I thought. I just want to keep playing this deck, dude. It's so fun. I think we're like X and 2 with it. We're probably like 4 and 2 or something, but I don't want to optimize it, but I do want to play it. And that's facts. Let me see. Oh no. Wait, no, we're 3 and 2. Okay, I was gonna say, are we the dreaded 3 and 3? We gotta lose. We gotta make sure that all of our Delver decks have even, exactly even win rates. Opponent goes first. So keep. Okay, red green. Keep this as a spell. I already have so many fucking lands. Just gonna play it anyway. Just kill this. I mean, this might be something I want to cast. That's bad. Field Rune fucking lol. What the hell is wrong with you? Okay. Tilt. How'd that game go? They just went first, right? I mean, if I go first, that game's free. Did I go first? Maybe I did. I don't know. I'm too tired. Maybe I went first and died. I don't fucking know. I wasn't paying attention. I just got murdered. I didn't really have a different. Path that game. My options were very limited, and I think I did what I could with what I had. This game is this match. The next game is going to go the exact same way that game went. I guaranteed. I think Red Green Werewolves might be the best deck in the format. I think it's that or Mono Green. I think the difference with Red Green Werewolves and Mono Green is Red Green Werewolves gets to play 6 Asika's Chariot. Mono Green only gets to play 4 because Red Green gets Arlen, and then Red Green has that haste card that my opponent just played. I think it's one of the best creatures in the format. I think it's sort of innocuous and it looks like a 3-mana 3/3 haste, but it's way, way more than that. That card is incredibly powerful. It's so fucking good. And if your deck is not good at dealing with it, you're going to die to it every time they resolve it. So, all right. Anything else I want? I guess I want these maybe. Like, these cards are just so bad versus Chariot. I need to counter it. And then the strokes suck versus all the cheap things that they just played. Scourge should be good. We need a Delver. Give me a fucking Delver, god damn it. Egon's great. I liked Egon. It doesn't exactly look out of place, but it doesn't look the best here, but Egon's been awesome. I always bored out Baleful Master. That card just sucks, dude. It's just so shitty. It's like no upside. It's just terrible. Okay, this is nice against a werewolf deck because I get to play it and it comes in on the back half. Okay. Very nice. I will play my werewolves. Who's a werewolf deck now, punk? Yeah, sure. I'll block. Will I block? Maybe I lied. Maybe I tricked my opponent. I'm just a fibber. I think I should block. I want to take the damage, though. I have Scourge. Scourge is so good here. It's just a 5/5, right? I could Scourge and leave up Spike. So, no, this is good for me. I want to take the damage. This definitely works out in my favor. I don't think they can really get me. Surprise, motherfucker. 8/8. Your turn. Maybe red-black? Maybe you just play like... Maybe we play Jund Scourge. Can we do that? Is that the answer? Jund Scourge? Yeah. Allow it. Feels bad. You hate to be the defensive werewolf. I said we were going to lose and it wasn't going to be close. But instead this happened. I just didn't play a 2-drop and then I had the nut draw. I didn't have Delver though. So it wasn't really the nut draw. Man, Scourge is kind of nice. Scourge has been carrying. Oh, mono black. Is there enough good cards for me to play Scourge mono black? Standard 2022, I was playing Scourge and some mono black decks, and it was okay. You have a lot of good ways to deal damage to yourself. You just don't have good 1-drops. It could be like a zombie Scourge deck. The 1-drop still just sucks. So you get Champion and then a 2/1. I guess Champion's good. Dude, maybe I just steal my opponent. Maybe my opponent just broke it. Maybe the Black-White Angels deck is the nuts. We just play Scourge. That's it. That's the only thing we add. Delver's got to be the best aggressive one drop, assuming you can flip it consistently. And one of the upsides of Scourge is that you flip your Delvers way more often than other decks because 8 of your lands are flips. I don't know. This has been a lot of fun. I've enjoyed this thoroughly. This has been fucking great. Like, we had a rough patch where I just kept playing against mono green and getting smashed, and I was depressed. But then we started playing against people who are willing to play new cards, and things got a lot more fun. This doesn't... Fuck. This hand is not good. It's okay. I don't know. I don't know why I kept this. I should just mulligan every hand without a fucking Delver. We'll just draw Delver. It's fine. This hand's okay. I'm going to lose to the 3-drop, though. That's the problem with this hand. The same thing that happened in the first game is going to happen in this game. I'm going to cast Bloodchief's Thirst, and then they're going to just fucking play a 3-drop. Or they're just going to do nothing. Which means that this increases the likelihood that they have the 3-drop by even more. But maybe we find a counter spell? Or 2-mana removal spells, same thing. I don't want that. Fuck, okay, well, that's just a bunch of shit. I have to play this, I think. It's going to die to a removal spell, probably, and then they're going to play a 3-drop, and I'm going to lose, but... If that doesn't happen, maybe I have a shot. Yeah, exactly what I said. Okay. Another one's kind of nice. I have to leave up Spell Pierce. Yeah, I mean, we're just fucking dead. Hopefully they play something I can Force Spike. Oh, just dead. Yeah, this card is fucking busted. This might be the best card in the set. I think I had it at number 3. I had this card at 2 and consider it 1. Okay. They don't have a land, though. They don't have a land. What does that mean? What can I make of this trash? They just let them have their 2/3. Ooh. Well, fuck. So I pick Rogue. I pick Rogue and I have to fade them top decking a land and play in a Chariot. My other option is kill this. And then, yeah, it's probably best. I think this is safer. If they play a bigger card, it probably gets pierced. If they play a smaller card, probably dies to fear. It's awkward for me if they don't. Yeah, it's fine. I'm just low. Okay, I take 6. This is fine. A third one of these would suck. Probably make it hard to win, but... So rogues. Creature that aren't rogue. Okay. Wouldn't be surprised if they have another one of these. That'd be bad for me. There's nothing. I don't think I play the Hall. Maybe they double spell or something. No longer have a rogue. It's annoying. Just a spell pierce. I just can't beat a. I think I'm gonna lose. I think they're gonna have 2 of these and a bunch of 4 mana cards, but I get too punished the other way. That's bad for me. It's awfully specific. Shit. Well, I guess I'm dead. Now they draw a land, I die. Double walk. Needed flip. Double walk here. This is a 2-1. Okay, I can trade for it. Okay, thank you, Jesus Christ. Alright, they didn't have another one of the bolts. It's really good for me. I was worried they were just gonna instantly try to kill me. They could have it and just be waiting around it, but now I have 4 spike, spell pierce. So they go to 11, and this is 9, so forces jump next turn. I think I'm just sitting with 2 on. So the only way that I have 4 blue mana is if I have 5 mana up. So that means I can't play one of these. I think I'm just saying go. I could play the Rebirth to have the untap land. Maybe it matters. Oh, I lose 2? Okay, I'm at 3 though. Those are on like land taster, I guess. Okay, so now I have 3 blue, and I have 4 mana, or 5 mana, but that gives me the 3 blue. All right, nice. Oh, baby, let's fucking go.